Hey, what's up, y'all? 187 New Breed. Do another video. Um, hmm. Where should I start? Um, Man, the topic of this video is gonna be who gives a fuck, and I thought this was a perfect title. Mostly, there's a few reasons why I named this title "Who Gives a Fuck." One of the main reasons is the vmas that happened last night or whatever, and the topic, especially on Facebook, people talking about how Beyonce is pregnant and all this other shit. And what I mean, my thoughts of it is this. Okay, you announce you pregnant, you pretty much attentionize the whole night of the awards. But and people are making a big deal out of this shit, and it shouldn't even be a big deal. And it's cool, and I commend her for actually getting married and having a kid, because a lot of these bitches out here don't even get married, but have kids first, and sometimes don't even be in a relationship. So I commend her for at least getting married and then having a kid. A lot of these bitches don't even have a relationship, let alone married, boyfriend, whatever. They don't even have that. They just have a person they fuck with, and that's it. They want to check or whatever. So my thing of this story is, who gives a fuck? Okay, she's pregnant. Okay, she's pregnant. Lady Gaga's is crazy as fuck. Nicki Minaj is out there. Another bitch wearing a cast on her head, on her leg, or whatever. Justin Bieber has on leopard shoes. Okay, who gives a fuck? You got better shit to talk about than just that in the world. Come on now. There's better stuff in the world that people really need to just get into. And I know some people are going to be like, well, how you going to tell this to people and you're talking about this? And yeah, you're right. But that's why I'm here telling people it's not that serious. And then people are asking, oh man, basketball wise, ooh man, did you see old boy throw that drink on her and shit like that? Yeah, did you see her throw the drink at him first? Don't nobody talk about that, but they talk about him throwing the drink at her. Nah, that's the epitome of two wrongs. Nah, he retaliated on it, but he didn't hit her. He just threw a drink at her. So, it's almost basketball wise. Who gives a fuck? This show Lala's doing, whatever the fuck it is. Don't it seem like she gets a show every year and the motherfucker gets canceled and just lasts just 1 year, or even a few episodes, and then she's back on another one? It's like, don't y'all understand this shit is not gonna last? And people ask me, what's my opinion about Lala? What do I think about Lala? Is she an attention whore? Is she a gold digger? Stuff like that. My thing is, she was getting her money even before she got with Carmelo. Now, wish she would have got the name recognition that she would have got before him? No. But people, please, we got better shit to talk about than this reality TV, music, video, TV, whatever. We got better shit to talk about. Get money. Get these hoes. Ladies, find your baby's daddies. Find your father. We all know a lot of y'all are messed up in the head. Find your father. Make an attempt to get things right with him. It's never too late. It's like all these other things. Who gives a fuck? Okay, another thing, fellas, if you go up to a female and she disses you and stuff like that, who gives a fuck? There's other females out there in the world. Go get them. Please, just go get them. Ladies, if a nigga cheated on you, who gives a fuck? Go to somebody else. If you keep on getting cheated on, maybe it's something that's wrong with you. You ever realize that? Again, who gives a fuck? Okay? A person making more money than you. Who gives a fuck? Just be glad that you have a job. Okay? A guy's getting all the chicks. More than what you getting. Okay? Who gives a fuck? At least you getting one chick that's cool or whatever. But, nothing wrong with getting a lot of chicks, but make sure they clean. Because a lot of these females ain't clean. I'm just saying. Cliche. It's just a lot of things, like what's going on in the hood. Instead of just, okay, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? It's just, people, we have to care more about more important things in the world than Kim Kardashian's wedding. All these $1,000. Ooh, Kim is married. Look at her ass. Look at this guy who she's marrying. Who Chris Humphries or whatever. I got a question. Do this nigga even start for the Nets? Really? I don't even think he starts for the New Jersey Nets. Somebody tell me. I don't think he starts. I really don't think he starts. But, you marry somebody, at least let him be a starter. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. But I don't think this dude starts. And, he's going to be known. He's not going to be known as Chris Humphries, the basketball player. He's going to be known as the motherfucker who married Kim Kardashian. And we'll see how long that shit lasts. Because I don't see that enough. I don't see that really lasting. I think she going to get tired of that dude. Once she find out how much money he really makes, then she going to be like, okay, this ain't good enough. So, it's whatever. The Prince William wedding thing. It's everybody likes the little royal wedding. Okay, ladies, chill out. Y'all all are not gonna have no royal wedding. So stop. First of all, you're not a queen. You're not a princess. You're not in England. Stop. Unless you make bukus of money, don't think about that. I know you want to have the wedding of your dreams, but, keep dreaming on that. It's not going to happen. Please, let that go. You need to. Okay? Which brings me to the topic. Who gives a fuck? If I don't give a fuck, you shouldn't give a fuck. Now, just a little quick video I had to do. My next video is probably going to be about fat chicks, and I may do it by myself or solo, or I might get my homeboy Max Glue again on that. So hopefully the next few days or something like that, we'll work on getting that video together. But I had to do this quick one about these VMAs and all this reality show and all this other stuff that we just need to care about more about getting ourselves better in life instead of what the fuck another motherfucker is doing. You know, please. But hey, it is what it is. Before I go, earlier today, this shocked me. Beat writer for the Detroit Lions, his name is Tom Kowalski. He actually died today. He was 51 years old. So I want to give a shout out to, you know, his family and friends and everything like that. He was a good guy, real good guy. He was a great beat writer for the Lions. And I just had to do that real quick. Just had to really do that real quick. And another thing too. I don't know if anybody's heard. I've just found out about this, so I don't really know the whole story behind this. But there's a basketball player by the name of Javaris Crittenton. I think that's his name, Javaris Crittenton. And he's in a murder situation that I guess he killed some female or something like that. And I'm thinking like, wow, another basketball player doing a fucked up thing. Now, if most of y'all don't know Javaris Crittenton, he was in the little incident with Gilbert Arenas, maybe, was it last year or 2 years ago or something like that, with the little gun incident in the locker room and stuff like that. But you can't really say who gives a fuck about that because somebody died behind that. So you have to give a fuck about that because when somebody dies, then it's real serious. Now, I don't understand how players get themselves into stupid ass situations all the time. And I'm going to speak on this. So I'm going to speak on sports figures doing stupid shit. I'm going to speak on that because somebody need to, and I'm going to speak on it because I love sports. I'm a big basketball fan. Hopefully they get this lockout going on. I just hope things work out with the NBA. And, you know, thank God for the NFL. And, you know, the college, you know, starts Saturday, I believe. Go green, go white. Michigan State fan all day, baby. But, these players has gotten out of fucking hand. So, gotta do better. But, had to do this video. I took a lot longer on this video than what I wanted to, but it's okay. But I want to give a shout out to everybody that's looking in the video. I want to give a shout out to everybody in the Mac Lounge. I want to give a shout out to my group, the Honest Speaking group on Facebook. I want to give a shout out to Taz Daddy. I want to give a shout out to the Royal Flyness. I want to give a shout out to Tariq Nasheed. I want to give a shout out to Lucato and the Lou Media channel. Give a shout out to Paul Pacino. Give a shout out to Max Glue. Give a shout out to everybody that's friends of me on Facebook, my family, all that. I'm taking a little bit longer, bear with me, but just had to get that out. I'ma holler at y'all on my next show. Peace out. 2 and 2.